Hey everyone, good morning. Mike Herd 360, and want to do a quick little video and show you guys a new battery option that we are offering. It's again from Amped Outdoors. I love their batteries. I love the company. Nice little small American business like myself. A little bit bigger than me, but still it's an American business and great support. Matt's a good guy up there. They offer quality products, and he really does stand behind his warranties and his products. A little bit about these lithium batteries. They do have a built-in BMS, battery management system, that keeps your battery protected. It doesn't let it over discharge like can happen with seal lead acid when running trail cameras. Once it gets down to a certain level, it's just going to cut off, and it's going to protect your battery. These compared to seal lead acid, ton more money. It's an investment up front, but they withstand cold better. Of course, his main business is fishing and ice fishing, kayak fishing, ice fishing. So his batteries need to hold up under those conditions. But so they handle the extreme temperatures better, cold and hot, better than seal lead acid. But they also you're going to get about 2,000 charge cycles out of one of these. With a seal lead acid, 400 to 500 charge cycles if you maintain it properly. That means using a good smart charger and never letting it get below 50% capacity, which is roughly around 12 volts output on a seal lead acid battery. Their operating voltage is up there at the upper end, like 12.8, something like that. So it's a great battery. But this battery right here, this is their 30 amp hour wide, not to be confused with the 30 amp hour tall. The 30 amp hour tall I sell a ton of. It fits into a same size housing basically, or same size battery box as a 12 volt 18 amp hour seal lead acid. They're pretty much the same size and dimensions, but weigh about half the weight as a seal lead acid. But this one right here, this is their 30 amp hour wide, and so I've been wanting to actually see where it would fit in with the trail cam market and the boxes that I offer. It's got some heft to it. 30 amp hours, guys. This is going to run your battery or run your trail camera for a long time. I love to use the 30 amp hours on the Spartan Go Lives because they suck battery. They're always in real-time mode, so they're always pinging the server so that you can actually go live. They use a lot of battery, and when I'm hunting down in the woods where there's no solar, that's my go-to is a big hefty battery like this. But this battery it's about the same width and length as a 12 volt 12 amp hour seal lead acid, okay, but it's a little taller. They also offer a 20 amp hour same footprint as the 12 volt 12 amp hour, but the 20 amp hour from Amped Outdoors, it's shorter than this one. It's going to actually be physically about the same size as that 12 volt 12 amp hour or 12 volt 15 amp hour, depending on the brand seal lead acid you go with. But this one, the footprint's the same, but it's a little bit taller. So they did that so they could get more cells in there. And so I wanted to check it out, see how well it would fit. This is our Elite 12 volt box. Cable screws on there, nice waterproof connection. Fits in here like this. Let's turn it around. So this fits in here. I'll slide it up a little bit. There she goes. And then your alligator clips, you just clip them right on the terminals like so. And I'll slide that down. And then, boom, close it up and go. You can shove a little foam or something down in there if you want. And then this, what really excites me about this thing is because it fits now. Before we were selling just, sorry about that, bumped the camera. We were selling this with just the 20 amp hours. But if you take all the foam out, because it is a little shorter than this economy box over here, but it's a much more heavy duty. I don't know if I can show you. This is our WLC 100 box, and just a really nice compact heavy duty unit. You can see how thick it is. This one is our elite one that we make up. But if you take all, so if you're putting the 20 amp hour in here, you don't need to remove that foam, and you don't need to remove this top foam. It'll fit in there just fine. You can take this pick and pluck foam, and you can cut it out to the size to fit in there, and keep that battery from rattling around or moving around if you're carrying it. But if you're going to run this 30 amp hour in here, it fits, but you're going to have to take all the foam out. All right, and then boom, put it in there. Stick your alligator clips on it. You can cut some of that foam out, shove it down in there if you want. Close it up. Go on your way. All right, wonderful little boxes. Right now, the only cable we have for this screw connection is the 4.0s. I have more in production for the 5.5 size. It'll fit your Brownings, your Moultries, your Blackgates, even the Spartan Go Lives. It just won't screw on. But the Go Live 2s, Spy Point, and others. So 30 amp hour, guys. That's a bad to the bone battery, and it ain't cheap. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you pay for what you get. 5-year warranty from Amped, and I'm telling you, it's full replacement. He didn't even charge you shipping. At least he hasn't on some of the ones that I've seen. Great little company. Matt's a great guy, and stands behind his product. All right, we got them on the website, guys. Go check it out. Mike at herd360.com is the email if you need to contact me. The website is herd360.com. Also, my contact information is on the website. So come check us out. Thanks for watching.